It's your girl, Spicy Spivey. Hey, my spices. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you too can become one of my spices. Also, hit that notification bell so you can get my new upload as well. Hey, everybody. Today I got a special guest. This is C. C, say hello to my spices.
Hello, and I just want to say something. You know this is not your first video. You know you've been here before. So do yourself a favor and just go ahead and subscribe like she said. You know you've been watching for hours, so just do it. And I just want to
Thank
say
you very much. Thank you very much. Well, today, y'all, we have a pizza mukbang. Bang, bang, bang. So we're about to say our silent prayer and get to cracking. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, guys, so we have some turkey pepperoni. This is a Domino'S pizza thin crust, but they only have the pork pepperoni, and I don't eat pork. So I had to get the turkey pepperoni, bring it home, put it in the oven, and get my little, pepperoni flavor in there. We also have some mozzarella cheese sticks with marinara sauce, once again from the Dollar Tree.
I'm excited to
Yes,
try.
yes. We have a garden salad, and we have just a glass of ice water with a fresh orange, and a good old strawberry. Look at that. That's so cute. Okay, so we're about to take our thumbnail and then get to cracking. How you want to do it with your glass?
Yes, you can do it with the glass.
Oh, the straw's in my face. Okay, that's good. All right, guys. So what's going on with my spices today?
Yes, we made it. We made it.
Whew, I'm about to put some Olive Garden Italian dressing on my salad.
And I have the garlic expressions, the classic vinaigrette. This is a fave. This is the
bomb.
Yes.
The bomb. Mmm. Let me get to crunching into one of my cheese sticks. Might not be
That sounds pretty crunchy. I have to
a
try
little
it.
pull. A little pull. My production, they took a minute to get me set up, so
Let's try.
just a minute, What's going on, y'all?
Oh.
How is it?
That's very good. That's the bomb.
Oh, pepperoni coming off. When you bake it with it on there, then it kind of sticks, but oh well, I got the flavor that I want.
But, wow, these are really good.
I can't wait to take a sippy sip on my water. So I told y'all about the soda situation. Pop, pop, pop. No.
Yeah. Refreshing. So refreshing.
Guys, what I can say to you is I will always have extra. My guests will always be extra.
That's okay.
Oh, that's really good. Woo! I can't drink too much because y'all know I can't eat a lot, so. So we should talk about today. You being our special guest, I'll let you pick the topic.
Well, recently we have just entered into a new decade.
Woo, woo, woo.
And moving forward, it's always good to take a second to take a look back on all the wonderful things, the hits, the misses. And I think we should reflect on some highs, more highs than lows of the previous decade.
Oh, let's since you're my guest, would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
You know what? Because you have a big hit at the top of the decade, I think you should go first. And think about what your big hit at the top of the decade is.
My largest, humongous hit of the decade was I had a baby.
That's right. Yes.
I had a baby in that last decade.
Yes. And it was so exciting.
So special, so
Yes.
special. Now I'm gonna hit you with my now what we gonna call this? The hit or miss?
The miss.
I was 40 years old, okay? I was 40 years old, so that was definitely a hit. But that was the best.
It was.
Best surprise ever.
I remember when I
couldn't.
found out, we were so excited. He was so cute.
We was excited slash surprised.
A little bit, but you know, it was exciting.
I know my high school friends, we were going on a cruise. So we were on a 3-way. And you know, we were all talking and everybody making these plans. So, but prior to that, I had just came home. Prior to that, I took my son, my oldest son, to the mall. And I never go into the mall. I never just let him go by himself. I mean, he was 16, but I just always go in there as well. So I said, oh, I'm tired. I said, you go in there. I said, I'll sit right here, and I parked right by where the store was. So he went in there and got what he wanted, and he came right on there. He was like, what's wrong with you? You're always tired now, and you eating up all the snacks. So when he closed that door, something just hit me. I said, let me text my husband. I said, I think you need to go pick up a test. Okay, so I'm on the phone with, I think it was 4 of us. No, 5, including myself. So I'm like, y'all hold on a minute, because my husband just walked in the door. I said, hold on a minute. I didn't tell anybody what was going on. I ran in the bathroom, took that pregnancy test. Y'all, I think I might have fainted. I don't know for real, but it just felt like something came over me.
Mm-hmm.
And I ran and told my husband. He said, stop lying, with this big old smile on his face. I get back on the phone. I tell my girlfriends, oh, y'all, I have to call y'all right back. I get on the phone with my sisters. I said, y'all, guess what? They were like, what? What's wrong with you? I was like, I'm pregnant. They was like, yeah, right. I said, I'm pregnant. They said, oh, wow. So that was a big deal for me.
Yes.
April 5th, 2010, my baby was born.
Yep. And then me and my sister went to the hospital when he was born to come visit and see him. He was so cute. And we were like, oh, look at the little baby.
Until he starts crying and then everybody scatter.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. Yeah, that was special.
Yes, for sure.
So what was one of your special moments?
Well, I think for me, a really big one was that I became a licensed esthetician
That's
in the decade. So that was huge because I always wanted to go into beauty, skincare, and then when I finally did it, I was like on a new path,
Yeah.
and so that was big for the decade. So
Oh,
yes.
that was a good one.
Yes. I thought about it and I was like, I sure did. So,
That was a
yeah.
great accomplishment.
Mhm.
Well, I'm going to just jump to something that I hope not to see. We'll just, it'll be scattered about, but we're going to get to all the points. I hope not to see in 2020 I need to see as little as possible. Do-rags. Do-rags are coming out. Velour, velvet. There probably some out there with sparkles on them.
I've seen it.
Y'all, let's just get something clear. Do-rags are not hats. You hear the ending part? Rag? Okay? I personally don't feel like those are meant to be worn outside of the house. And please, I don't want anybody to get offended. This is just my personal opinion. I don't look down on them. However, I just don't care for the look.
So my boo can't come over with a do-rag.
He can come over, girl, but he might get this the eye with the lashes that's kind of jacked up. He may get that out.
Yeah, like I've seen a whole full outfit, and then all of a sudden I see this long piece of fabric, and I'm like, "What's that?" Oh,
No.
it's the do-rag. Okay.
Now, my husband will wear them, but his reason for wearing them is, and he rolls it in, ties it in a knot, so you could barely see it. But when in the wintertime, because he has no hair, but in the wintertime, when he wears the wool skull caps, they irritate his scalp. So that's his purpose for wearing the do-rags. And, you know, they're pretty much hidden under his hat, so you won't be able to see it. But now him trying to walk out the house with me with that. Oh, nobody.
So what if he got a Saints do-rag that matches Saints hat, and he got a whole Saints get up on, and
Well,
he said, "Lynn, I just got this do-rag. It have to match. It have to go with it. Can't he wear it?"
Well, the thing about it is, when he would you like a cheese stick? What? When he watches his game, right? What he does every game, it doesn't matter. He will put the entire Saints from head to toe outfit on. Okay. So if he's in the comfort of his own home,
that is
something completely different. Okay, but walking out that door, I mean, I can't tell him I can't tell anybody what to wear, but to me it just looks kind of,
Not today.
not today, not tomorrow, and not even the next day, okay? But that's just one of my little,
Okay.
What about you?
I think a major, 1 second. Okay. A major miss for me is that as someone who helps people with their skin, I see a lot of people and they have breakouts, they have issues that they want to work on, and then they'll say,
She's looking at my skin, y'all.
they'll say, which is beautiful, but they'll say, "Oh, I have breakouts." And I'll say, "Okay, well, what's your cleansing routine? Do you wash your face?" They'll say, "Oh, I maybe wash my face once a day, and I only wash it in the morning." Stop not washing your face at night. Please wash your face at night. And they come with a ring of bronzer or whatever they have on, all in the hairline. And I guarantee you that was from 2 weeks ago. Like, what? You have to wash your face. If you only are going to wash it one time, make it be the nighttime. Because in the morning, you don't have that much dirt. But at night, just wash your face.
But in the morning, you have, like, coal in your eyes and caked up stuff.
I completely agree. Unfortunately, other people don't feel that way. So if you're one of those people who are like, your life is so hectic, busy, you can only do it one time, at least do it at night before you go to bed.
Wow.
Just to get your face free of all the gunk, the dirt from the day, and the bronzer. Get a good little scrub in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's definitely something. Let's kind of do better in 2020.
Okay. Well, I guess another good for me would be in February when it was Super Bowl the Super Bowl in Atlanta, a lot of my family came down, and we had a ball. And my husband and I are like this. We do not live in a mansion. But if you don't mind grabbing a corner, getting an air bed, air mattress, you are more than welcome. We have a lot of floor space. You can blow up as many as you need. There's no sense of anybody going to no hotel. We can all be in one house. And that's how I looked at it. And we had a ball.
It was a lot of fun. All the cousins were here. And it was so much fun. It really was. We always love to get together and have a good time. So that was nice.
We grilled outside. We just had a good time.
We did. We really did.
I wish it was a little longer, but overall, it was a great time.
It really was.
So what about you?
Another, I would have to say, also was your anniversary party. That I think that was a couple of years back, but it was
2016.
Booyaka. It was the bomb. It was so much fun.
Yeah,
It was nice.
Okay. I did everything. I made everything.
That's what I helped. I came over.
No, what I mean is I made everything starting a year in advance.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
I made like centerpieces, all of that stuff from scratch. I'm doing a video, yes. Why? I'm always tried. Don't get in. Just wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Okay, so yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a formal event. I asked for everyone to wear gowns, and the men could wear tuxedos or a black suit. It was a lot of fun.
It was. I just thought it was nice
And
just
my
to get
husband
dressed
and
up.
I, right, we went to the Justice of Peace in New York. So, we never had a wedding. But we also had a black tie affair in, I think it was 2009. On the Spirit of New York. And everybody wore black and white. It was a formal event. Everybody wore black and white. So that was another nice event of that decade.
You always are good at planning things. So it was a lot of, fun. I helped put together some of the the center.
The centerpieces.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. And I spent so much money, honey. After that, my husband took over other account. He said, your own punishment. I spent so much money.
But it was fun. So I'm trying to think, what's another one that we have hit?
Well, this is not a hit.
Or-
This is a do not for 2020.
Okay.
When I see you and you have on your lovely lashes, as I do, and I go to hug you, if your lashes touch my face before you do, before your arms even, Your lashes on, those are too long. Guys, I don't understand how some people wear them. I had, when I did my very first YouTube video, I bought a pair just for that, just for the video. Because normally I don't wear lashes, so I may put them on just for the video, right? So I put them on. Do you know what it felt like? It felt like a awning was over my eye. Like all this shade is all I could. It was
You have
nothing but
protection.
shade. I had protection. Okay, nothing was falling in these eyeballs. Okay, I just think some of them are just so. I like the natural look.
Mhm.
I mean, some of them are the ones that are natural. They have a nice length to them, but they still look natural. Because you know, you can put mascara on your regular lashes and you can make them extend almost as long as false eyelashes. So the natural ones, the natural false eyelashes can look like they're yours. But, you know, I just think that's funny, especially for like every day.
Well, some people do it every day.
I know some people wear them every day.
I'm like, wow.
Y'all, I'm acting like I'm at Olive Garden and I'm eating the salad, but I can't even eat the pizza.
I know, it's good.
The salad is popping.
You know, I want to talk about a miss. It's not something that anybody's done, but it's what's happened to me.
Oh, okay.
You know, living here in Georgia, I want to say we experience wildlife. Not like Florida,
I can only imagine what she's about to say.
but we do experience, like, we have frogs and snakes and stuff.
Yeah, one of my sisters, like, she had, Sweetie had snakes
Yeah, in her
a
backyard.
couple of times. Front door, backyard, on the curb, like.
Right. But, you know, those have always been outside things.
Right, but we're not used to that coming from New Jersey.
Right. Until not too long ago, I was in the restroom, in the bathroom, getting ready to, you know, handle my business.
Uh-huh.
And as I sit down, something within me, said, just take a look. Just secure your spot. I look, two eyes are looking back at me. And it is Mr. Kermit himself chilling in the toilet bowl.
What did you do?
I immediately put the toilet down, put the seat down, and I just start flushing. Did
Did he
flushing.
flush?
No, not right away.
Because you know they have those suctions.
Yeah, and he started to blend in with the toilet. Like he turned like a beigey color.
What size was he?
He was about, and so, you know, he was beige, just in the toilet, just sitting there. And every so often, I would go back and look to see if he was still there. And he was there looking at me. And I'm just like, I was mortified. Like, I could not go to the bathroom, my bathroom, for like a while. I had to go downstairs to the other bathroom. But the crazy thing is I Googled it, and it says that can happen with frogs and snakes getting in your toilet because they find ways to creep in, but lived there for years, never happened.
That's crazy.
And I was like, and I just thought, what if it would have just like jumped on my bum?
Ooh, wow.
I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's definitely a miss for the decade.
Because you know in Florida,
Yeah.
you know, alligators come in through their toilets, and I'm telling you,
Watch when we go
I
on
would be
vacation.
yes, I would be devastated. I would be devastated if I saw something like that as well. 'Cause I know, when we first moved in my mom's house, it was third phase of the subdivision was not finished. So, you know, with them constantly turning the dirt and all, we would get so many scorpions.
Yeah, that was a
I
problem.
mean, remember that time
Yeah.
you were little and I was braiding your hair and you got up and a scorpion came from under your leg?
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. One time one came through the drain in the bathtub.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I kept that thing on lock. I said, oh no. Yeah, one time I went to get in the shower. It was one in the shower. I was like, what? But they were not big scorpions, but they were still a scorpion with that tail, that hook.
Yeah.
Okay, that stinger or ringer or whatever.
I've experienced that too. Trying to get my rubber dub on. Do do do. It must have said, "Excuse me, I was here first."
What was it?
A bug on just.
Did
like-
it crawl on you?
It crawled and then I kicked it off and it went down the drain. Oh yeah. I've been traumatized. I have been traumatized.
Yeah, and you know down here there's a lot of spiders.
And where we live, it's a lot of wood. We live right behind the wood, so they say that it's very common for things to fall onto the trees, into the vents. So
I'm telling you.
we out here surviving in the jungle.
But I tell you, the jungle is better than where I came from in the zoo. I don't miss it. I love it because that's where I was raised in New Jersey. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's just different.
I'd love to go visit. When it's time to go home, I'll zoop back down to Georgia. Sure do. Y'all can't eat no more. Let me see if I have anything else. Oh, I guess another good thing is my husband started, we started Spivey Transportation.
That's right. Ew, ew.
That was another good thing for this year. I mean, you know, that decade. That was a good thing. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is it anything else? This water is so refreshing.
It really is.
I had prepared it a little earlier, so at that I could taste a little strawberry. I could taste the hint of orange. That's what's up. Let me see what else went on this year. I mean, you know, in that decade. Oh, I know another thing. I'm gonna say these things as a combo that we want to be cautious of and be more aware. Okay, more aware of the eyebrows, the Sharpie eyebrows that go from here to here.
Yeah.
The designer beards. Stop it. Stop it.
It's a lot. I understand, you know, we want to look our best, but sometimes it's just too. I could see it
I mean,
100 miles
some
away.
things are better left alone. Okay. You cannot always go with the fads. I'm serious. You cannot, because sometimes we may look plumb. Let me tell you something. If okay, for instance, my first video, okay? So, I don't normally wear makeup, right? I may wear, like I said, a little eyebrow. I mean, you know, I got to color my eyebrows in because now that I'm older, they don't want to grow in anymore. And I may put on, you know, a little mascara, an eyeliner, and lipstick, right? So, my first YouTube video, I had to put on foundation and all of that, and she gets on me and she'll say, how long did you have that foundation? And you know I had it forever because I don't wear it. So I have a whole bunch of makeup that I was just like, oh, let me buy this. You know, I just do those crazy things. But anyway, so I say, y'all, how does my makeup look? And it was, it was my other niece, it was my husband. My husband goes, who's that clown? And my niece said, oh, you look a little ashy. But, you know, I have always read that, you know, when you go on camera, you have to, like, pack it on a little more.
Because you'll lose the color.
Right. So that's all I was trying to do. But the thing about it is they let me know.
Right.
So I'd rather you let me know than I go somewhere or step foot out the door looking crazy. But to me, some things you should be able to tell yourself. Okay? If you look in the mirror, no.
But I've learned that some people like it that way. And they don't care what other people say. Because I can't tell you how many clients, like I've done maybe eyebrow tinting. And I've had a client who was an older woman. Now,
I didn't even know she did eyebrow tinting. You just told on yourself.
But no, I've done... I don't have the tinting, but I do it at where I work.
I have the tinting. I have everything.
Oh, well, you never said it. Anyway, so she was an older woman, and I said, well, let's do a light brown. She said she wanted jet black. And I was like, well, I think
was she fair skin?
She was. And I was like, well, I think jet black looks a little harsh on your skin tone. She said that she'd been wearing black all her life, and she wanted her jet black. So I had to do what she wanted. Absolutely. And she loved it. She was like, yes, yes, yes. And I was just like, the Addams Family. Da-da-da-da. I was like, what is happening?
Wow.
But, you know, some people like what they like. They think they look good, and I guess.
Yeah, but it's amazing, though. Like, how everybody else can see it and then you can't see it yourself. So that's why I say, like, I prefer somebody to tell me.
Yeah.
You know, I prefer you to tell me. If I'm saying a word incorrectly, I prefer you to tell me, because I don't want to walk around sounding crazy.
Right.
No, I don't want to do that. So I don't get offended by that. I'm like,
well,
you know,
good.
just tell me.
Because some people, I think, they get a little mad, and they don't.
Yeah, you're right. They do, but I can't understand it. Like I said, I'd rather you correct me than I look crazy. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope. But yeah, so I guess that's our do's and don'ts and happies and
hits and misses
for
the decade.
The decade.
Oh, I have one more.
Oh, what's that one more? Girl?
I turned 30 in the decade,
okay,
so you know,
okay.
I was like, oh.
Well, I'm not gonna say how old I turned in the decade, okay? but since my husband blew my spot on the other video,
all the way,
you all probably have an idea now, okay? But I'm still not going to,
You don't have to go into.
See, she tried it. But yeah, so I mean, we're thankful, grateful to be alive, to see another decade. You know, especially the way the times are today.
Absolutely.
I mean, you have to be thankful every time you open your eyes, because you just don't know. You never know what's coming next. I mean, you just don't know. So,
right.
Well, my spices, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it thumbs up and share. And also leave me a comment below.
Yes.
Look forward to some challenges coming up. real soon, like this weekend.
Mm.
So I'm excited for those, and I'm gonna get those posted. But as always, please strive to make today better than yesterday. But wait.
Did you hit that button? Ooh. Did you hit that button? Did you hit that button?
Subscribe. Thank you, my spices.
Bye.